Yeah, now that's it. Oh, that's new to the smaller spots. It's a bigger pot. Yeah, there you go. Start. Okay, you need a bigger pot. That's time to just go into a bigger pot.
Um, back a little bit.
You wait. It's a bigger pot. Like when I moved my little one over to the big one. Maybe you're right. It was running up. Chicken was okay, fun. So, yeah. I don't know. That's the last one to ask. Really? Okay. You need to work it out. So?
Let's see. Welcome in, guys. Check the shop. Make some offers. We're just hanging out today. I gotta add some more stuff into. So,
Yes, doing it again.
this.
Stop. Who's taking your pictures for now? Oh, okay. Oh, they just don't know that. Not supposed to be. We're not take pictures of my ass.
Ooh. Conditioner.
Yeah. Say hi to Ariel.
All right. Here we go. That one.
So I got myself staring at her all the time. She's just a good looking kid.
Let me know what you guys are interested in.
And I sometimes spend dinner if I get Melanie in shower. protecting the rafters and queens. What about this large outdoor with the greens and field everything? Normally you wouldn't do that, right? You go out, launch on your green, especially against that type of army. There would be surfing trains around you. If you got the momentum inside, you're basically forcing it to a holding of your own thing. Spirit look at the situation and realize this right here, my time to swim. Entry first right up the start into a gas guy. Probably it was spawned right over here. This is where he was going to do it. Come on, make a little smart one time. Okay, we have to get him a lot. Just make me look for she made me look really dumb.
I know it's I have my back to you. I'm sorry. It's fine.
Welcome in, guys. Not everything's in the shop yet, but let me know if you guys want to look at anything.
See the same thing now or after. To make sense really low front. As per usual, but after barracks. This time you do go for the SCV scout. And with a reaper on the back of it. So this is a much safer approach. Spirit, there's really big one here. Really big fishing might be going on. Maybe those games that he played against the are still lingering in the back of his head. It was a proxy venture over and over and over and over and over again. Very fun series. Certainly no miss. You know, you quite if it's not, make that's no. So the Old Republic, you don't know. It's really different spots for third base. So no, you
so far, all the others.
Did it?
It's technically I could go to the bottom here, but it's really fun. Try not to get the bounce. Go back out there. In the meantime, we have the triple CC over against a two actually.
We're going to go upstairs and watch that. You and I.
North is to get this third entry down a little bit sooner. And eventually this base is still going to happen. The Queens have been extracted for long enough. 25 energy for a 3-2er. So again, it's again all of the from that Aaron here. They've got a pretty
Any single packs for sale? Yeah.
it is going to be very fast. Got 4 Queens here in total, and I'm still reasonably clean start.
Okay.
We're going to see what they can doing something.
Some Surgeon Sparks, some Destin Rivals, some Mega, and we can ship them or rip them or ship them. However you want to do it.
It's a weird conundrum to have. You don't really want them to go for 2 base builds. Because if you're thinking 2 base are they can go mute us,
Welcome in, guys.
very quick bodies. They can do all kinds of weird stuff. At least on 3 base, you can sort of expect the time that they will go.
We can probably do at least $8. $8 each.
Free if you can avoid it. So it's one of those no like sources of choice to carry. It's a very fun lyric.
So we got some good ones. We got Mega, Destin Rivals, Surgeon Sparks. Bring it together.
The Google Comfort Zone, although this one is only a single tuning. No, sir. Officer Scout.
Or if you want to do a few, maybe we can take a couple bucks off.
A Google player. The only question now is what sort of flavor are we doing?
So many of those. I'm looking for some pearl. Yeah, I feel you. No worries, bro.
You do have a nice little outlet.
Yeah, that shit's hard to get to, though.
Finish nice and early. Yeah, you see a little bit of some foods here. Like, is it really worth it?
No, if you watch the stars,
Normally, this time, they will start to have buds. For this particular stretch, not the case. And nobody lives in Queens, and now that's for really powerful. You know, sometimes we need those introduction. I think Spirit is now realizing that if it's to get really power, then we need to be targeted and actually this is a really good work here.
Hello, I collect hot cards, but I want some cheap slab Pokemon. Or have any? I do have some slabs, but I don't know where they are. You know where they're at?
Yeah, they're in the other box in the office.
Yeah. So looks like I don't have them right now.
We're moving right now, so everything's all kind of packed up right now.
Yeah, like 3 slabs that were like 20, $40. But I'll see if I can go look for them if you want to check back later.
That's 19 drops to it. Most of this is significantly as well inside of I mean, it's totally fine. Spirit already had CC. Stiff Neck is going to be stage 2. Number sells the bunch of this upper setup in the safety. I think Spirit is very optimistic about how this game is going.
Well, the main guys, I mean, if you want to look at anything,
This ultimates.
if not, enjoy the StarCraft stream with me.
But it's pretty rare. See, look at the game, 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
I love watching StarCraft.
And superior work. Not what is supposed to be the case. Actually, we don't know. I guess the flip side there, one of the very easy things that you can do as a terrorist to overestimate your advantage. Because you know you feel like at least it's a
Mm-hmm.
But it's easy to forget that, like, the Hemians, the Marines, the Medevacs, even the very big. God, it doesn't come to your places too. So if you don't have resources,
What?
I was gonna bring some of those buggies today from South
Oh, yeah, but
and I was wishing I had.
but it's easy to overestimate.
I know, mommy's almost done with dinner, and I'll make my plate. We'll go upstairs, okay?
Before it was next movement.
Oh,
Quick second factory, by the way. Figure out what exactly the plan is there. It's a second factory. It would make her really see a point. It's a
hey Siri,
piece of it pretty short.
text please.
It's totally fine. Yeah, you're going to really
About 5 to 10 minutes.
it has to be said. Spirit of this entire series, nobody first. You have to form entry outcome at the start. But I'm impressed with the way it's impressive. It's the what he's doing makes a ton of sense. That's an option.
Oh, am I supposed to wash this out or something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into Google dripping down here. Water. We're coming to that's fine.
more food, water, it's cool out there, but I agree with me, you know.
Changing here, you'll see from one food was going in. When it's so much terrible.
Welcome in, guys. Let me know if you guys want to check anything out. Not everything is in the shop yet.
Immediately.
Got my baby in my hand, so you can't do it. At least yet.
Okay, they don't get a ton of kills, but the real problem here for Scarlet is these huge terrifying right out of front. More ratings are coming up, they quickly slowly dissipate in the back.
So we got some Ascended Heroes. We got some Charizard's 10s. We got Perfect Order Blisters. Phantasmal Flames. Some of the Prismatic Evolutions. We got some Ascended Heroes Blisters. Offers welcomed on anything in the shop. Feel free. Not everything is in the shop yet, so if you guys want to look at something, let me know. Yeah, it depends. If it's like the heavier items, yeah, it's $9 max shipping.
Just to keep it nice and light.
So after that, it's free shipping.
It's really been impressing me. Not just this series, but also the other.
And you send it blisters or tint. Yeah, I have a blister. I have two blisters. Just give me 1 second.
So we're still implementing their upward facing with 5 or 8. Parents always wait. Anyway, that's actual. You know, it was a mass grab. That one, I think that's the actual dealer reference.
So the two I got over here.
Somebody
This one and this one. I'll show you right now. So I got this one sealed, and then I got this one as well. I just don't have them in the shop yet. Shoot me some offers. I think this one goes from like 25, $30. I think this one goes for the same, like 25, $30. So I think each pack is around 14, $15 now. 40 for both. Really.
He's decided to mix it. So
I'm just thinking because with shipping, I mean, with the freaking fees and shit, you do a little bit better.
Who knows? Overwork's gonna try and make its way.
I know, and I have to pay the tax on shipping. Yeah, yeah. I would say we could do 45. We can get done. That's still you're still getting a good deal. So I know it is. And I'll buy some more stuff too. Okay, well, what else you trying to look for? Let me know what else you look for, and then we could probably do that.
So we just try to ask see where we're going to be spending our big screen eventually.
Price on prismatic blisters. They're going for 35 right now.
By the time it's 4 minutes for item 2 minutes, functional takes 3 minutes to functional worker. So it's or at least some sort of message to this page.
She is huge. And the Charizard tins I got for like 45, 40. Perfect orders are like 40, 45. I got Mega Evolution. I think that was like 60. The lighter stuff. Oh yeah, I feel you.
Actually, I'm forgetting.
Yeah, I got a bunch of these too. These blisters as well. Like I said, I got these. I got 4 prismatics. I got this one as well. Then I got 5 blisters of perfect order. So I got some blisters for sure. You want the lighter stuff. Welcome in, guys. Let me know if you guys want to check anything out. If you don't want to wait, prices are in the shop.
So if you feel coming up for the big team too, first one is the second one coming up. No,
So for one prismatic blister, and then for those two, you could do 75. You got a deal.
Jackson Princess now. I need your help, please.
it's like 5 to 3 people at the 5th.
Oh yeah, I feel you. Let me see.
Basically playing most double engineering video up front. Extra barracks coming up inside the main base too. Barracks 4 and 5 for RC City land. Spider was pretty far away from not that easy a position to defend before. First is found his zero.
I'm thinking, bro. My bad.
Leave a chamber of here or something.
Let me look at something real quick. You might have a deal. Just give me 1 second.
I think she's east. It's also exactly
You're good.
England knows hopes.
Let me see. Oh, yes. Yeah. Come over here.
Whatsoever.
Can you see? We could do that, bro. It's cool. I'm not tripping. What? Oh, hold on.
I got it. Just open the door.
Yeah, usually it's like around 85%, but that's dope. I'm not tripping. Hold on, let me just get this going for you. 1 second.
I always feel like that's a big indication that they want to play well, from the start. They also indicate you might know from more depression.
Just take a quick picture.
It's mostly do the best.
Dang. Blisters lot.
Your gauge speed don't clear. It is the evil chamber. It's always scary. Those Marines are going to hit hard. Don't be more difficult. Perfect. Here, obviously, was spirit. Love the helmets as well. So, big siege tanks. You notice that this is going to be a very big and beyond. Regardless of exactly what's going on, looks like the head is going to die. I mean, even if you lose this character army, you're still going to get some wonderful ratings. Siege tank for some reason siege. It's considering getting out, but this is still.
1 second, bro. Did you know which blister you wanted to get?
Losing the hit.
Well, I'll probably let you get one of these then, because the other two only got one of each. So you can do one of these. Which one you want? The front or the back? For sure. All right, guys. So we're giving a little blister lot to the homie right here. One prismatic and a 2 Ascendant Heroes blister for 70. It's a good deal. All right, go ahead, bro. 70 is a good deal for these three. So that's like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, it's not bad. And I think I paid like 30 for this one. But whatever, part of the game. All right, bro. You want me to ship it to you, right? Not open it?
She immediately goes 13 rounds.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I'll ship it tomorrow. My wife, family says thank you.
Nice fumble there, nice start. But I think I like this even better. Well, they have lifts. It's not me.
The other ones.
Not to shit face. There's a lot of 69 SUVs at Belgium, which I personally think is pretty nice.
Yeah, because they go for 35. So I'll probably be for sure. Like, if you want those three,
It's a lot.
I'll be at 30 each for sure. Because they're 35, so it's like $5 off each. I kind of did want to hold on to them, but whatever. I can always get more. Oh, he took off. He's like, nah, I'm straight.
The battlefield, they are going to be quite nice. Always looking at the production depth of this structure goes to be pretty much perfectly times scales way of this area.
So that
It's really clean games. I mean, Spirit, generally speaking,
your orders.
is not as spicy as Spirit. You wouldn't really say it's not like it very
As you do 29 each for the remaining three.
For which ones?
very reminiscent of Mark's own
For those three.
Cosmetics?
Yeah.
Oh, dirty, right?
You go for 35, but 20. All right, well, what's 29 times 3? 60, what's 50?
9, 18, 27. $57.
Very similar.
So that was 29 each.
9, 18, 27.
29 times 3.
Yeah, 9, 18, 27. Oh, 2 for 6, $96.
Okay. All right, let me do that 1 second, bro. Let me add it on. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for being. Anyone? That's cool.
$29?
Wait, hold on, you're confusing me. Just do it on your phone. I gotta add. I'll lose a few bucks, but it is what it is. Oh, sorry. Take a quick picture. Make sure.
It's going to be stabilized. So the outside is it decides to transition to ghosts. He already has the ghosts to do together.
Oh, actually,
It should be easily safe. You can make some of the guards start finishing terror. Basically, never seen it or so. Going up in just a moment. Still, Scott's doing a good job defending as well. All things considered. You need to want to be in this position in the first place if you're going to be afraid of it. But considering this has been most of damage for a really long time. Considering this has been.
What did we say? 29? Just
$10.
The overall setting. If you're good enough, some drums, it's fucking. The upgrades aren't bad, and it's the fastest that they are coming. Who's for this? Well, obviously, over some you can still build up whatever.
87, got it. All right, bro. All you pretty much.
Mid game could turn into a much more aggressive mid game. It's struggling with this type of transitionary moment, right? There's somebody
What is it saying now?
somebody you have to be the punching bag after being the one that was doing the punching.
I put it at the same thing. Let me see.
Get ready for your town yoga.
Let's see if I can lower the weight because they should bundle together. Let's see.
You can see your spark is now making the world. So you can do whatever it pleases.
I put it to 1 to 3 ounces. What does it say now? Okay, fixed it. All right, for sure. Yeah, they should bundle together. Yeah, no problem, bro. Thank you. I'll send them out tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, these are all just blisters. GG. That's what you're getting tomorrow, bro. I'll send them out. Thank you. And I think that's pretty much it besides the other perfect order and the other phantasmal flames and mega blister. Those are the only other blisters I got that's like, and the packs. Other than that, everything else is pretty much regular. Wait, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Like I said, all I got is these for lighter stuff. Five perfect order blisters. Phantasmal Flames Mega Blister. Um, I got a few One Piece packs. Yeah, I feel you. These. For sure, but I appreciate you stopping by. I'll be getting more stuff lately. I already sold a bunch of stuff. I went to the show, the front row show, so I sold a bunch of Ascended shit. Yeah. So I already sold a couple, like, I made like 600 over there real quick. And then yesterday, I sold some other stuff too. So I made like, yeah, I've been selling here and there. It's pretty good. Yeah, also, if you ever want to do anything on goods and services, let me know. Taxes, you know? Yeah, I feel you, bro. I got you. You can always reach out to me and I can just message me so that way I got you locked in and that way I can send you stuff that I got. See if you're interested, you know? Because I'll be hitting the machines, I'll be trying to come up. Because I got a bunch of machines around where I'm at. I'm in Vegas. Yeah, I feel you. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you stopping in. Probably just gonna eat dinner anyways and log off for a little bit. I'm in New York now. Here, I know they shut them down, bro. I think even in New Jersey they had only like 3 left, and they're saying they're shutting it down because people just keep fighting. They're just going hard. Oh no. Well, the last one I don't know about New York, but I know for sure New Jersey they had for sure, but they're shutting a lot of them down, and I think there's only 3 left from what I get it. From what I saw. Yeah, my oldest son, he lives over there with his mom where is it? Long Island. I just never been out there, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Long Island. That's where he's at. He's been over there for the last 5 years. About to graduate high school. Yeah. I got a couple partners that are from New York, bro, but like I talk to them here and there. But it's like cool, they got their own lingo, but I'm from LA, that's why. So it's weird. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let me know if you guys want to look at anything. Got some saying here booster bundles. Perfect order bundles, Charizard tins. We got a few ETBs, Phantasmal Flames. Yeah, bro. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Have a good night, man. Thanks for your business. Oh, 87 plus 70. So, yeah. Fees is like 140.
Will you help me get her upstairs and get her upstairs?
Let me just.
There's the light. I can take care of it once it's that.
No, you're fine. I'm just gonna put it up close right here. Cause I got a few things in the shop, so if people want to buy something, they can just buy it.
No machine keeps these spaces up and
Wow.
running. I'm looking at it here. The additional electric who watches this base to right as well as the other books. There's super engagement those things. TV on of this game. Did you see it? Dogs going to be a little risk. They're like clearly as a 5 cent of this one here. I think mining as many of the minerals as possible is so
Girl.
factories, by the way, coming up in the bucket. It's the spirit is making the transition towards goes that well. If starting to say it about side piece, don't start out bad. Yeah, you really need it. There needs to be some fun with phone maybe 2 weeks. Use that night as well to get the drums to
Make
sing.
sure you feel safe and actually, I need you in the shower. You're fucking here, please. I know. Eat and then get in the shower. Eat and then quit. This is gonna take you like 5 minutes. Okay? Oh, you know what? Let me get one of those.
Same for your body.
Hot fire.
You see a fun of their reports. That's not as next transition is going on. We're going to keep moving forwards. You have to look at our doors. The brewery doors. The brewery doors. Okay, here's the looks like it starts something maybe a bit. It's really good. I think this is Scotland's way of trying to deny this base from turning into a terror stronghold, right? Maybe not get for some stuff.
Okay, I want you to
But not from the terrorists. Are some fight if the ghosts are the group put in against them. Started successful trigger against dangerous. You don't have a bunch of fixers, but not that many anymore. Actually, I think the missile are also dying. Usually, the word of fixer is the combination of it's not the fact that the arms goes start this chase is marking down. We don't make things and most of the other things have gone. I wonder if it's time for the Bruce to retreat. When we get to this get the range, you will start cycling. Anytime, by the way, there is a secondary push on the left. Looks like it's already built that alternative actually to the left side. We also have to follow up aggression too. Lots of ground denied over here is the big one. Spirit's back, by the way, practically the rock. Actually, on the left, getting installed for it. Looks like another is going to die in this section of the map. Reports on are the fumbles are good. While starting to build one of the bases there is here, we do have people actually dying. With just a full of their units. None of their names are going to be remembered, but they are doing an extremely important job here. Spirit slowing down the money. Resources lost is actually totally manageable for Taylor. But it is important to get a bit of a move on. When you get this many orbitals, so you get so many moves mining. A lot of the energy, I guess, is going to scans in his face. And you can see that the mineral fields this here on his exosphere are starting to dry up. It also looks like we are now giving up and trying to take down that base to the right. Although I say that we haven't been seen in the meantime, though, trying to make a push towards Slickens. It's another very aggressive way of moving the CC into location. The response, by the way, aren't happy with Blitz. Apparently, is now been going to score. As CVs are trying to go long distance line, it's been a little way a little bit fishy. Is this roadwork block big enough? 7
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
goes.
Sorry, we're just eating dinner right now. It's a slow stream tonight.
They took a bunch of snipes off. It's going to need to go.
Feel free to.
Those sniper rifles. It looks like the bullets are dying to the brutes eventually. The kids are trying to run through this. The Knicks did chase them all the way towards the natural expansion, but decided to retreat. Scott keeps the base line getting in. The men circle the left side, a little bit off of it. Sir, we're trying to retreat away. Don't worry about it. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Pokemon, guys. What's name? Take a look in the shop.
At the same assassins dying. Spirit still has 4,000 meters. You can see the display gas becoming very limited. The next 2 minutes are going to be do or die. For the Terran, he needs to get a new base. It's weird because you have all these permits in, you have all this money, but then you have not good money to give. He's starting to transition towards Ghostman, which is nice and all, but very expensive now. I guess if you have a bunch of engines, you may as well do some little marketing. 21 Germans in time, in a matter of seconds. And even though Spirit's being just been randomly depleted, a lot of money's the same 50 cent there for starving. Charles down the way. I think it's going to be a trade money, 700 or something. So we have 4 roasting. Okay. You know what? They get barbecue. It's kind of beautiful. Yeah. So, see the upgraded helmets. You don't really see them, but they're really good on a daily basis. Hitting drones, doing whatever. Once sides go down, it's not start wants to see. The moves here, of course, by Spirit, was not giving up the fight. The arguments that the guys were over there. It's going to help us here. He's going to go after the entry itself. It's only 4 of them, but hey, and be able to finish that job too. Here we go. Terran reinforcements are moving across.
Welcome in, guys. Take a look at the shop. We got a lot to sell. We got a lot of interest. Just let us know if you if you're interested in anything up here. Let us know. Welcome in.
And it's so many drugs. This is going to result in a control Spirit. Very picture across the board. Like I say, Spirit in general just looks very aggressive. I think whenever any real moments in these games, when he was really struggling, in his last game, yeah, okay, don't get me wrong, this certainly was a tough game for Terran. But if you can push his game style, you could have transitioned to watch some more aggressive games. Because in the early game, the early mid game, it's very far ahead. It's decided to really push the issue, and instead just play this like slower approach. It almost resulted in the start of nothing here, but of course you are it's GG. Who's first is this? It's going to be fair and simply wins. I can tell this when they use just for men to eliminate great before that. And there's the boost you get with the results. That's why I'm normally choose just for men. Now, we is a logo and come to a best of 5 series of software team. One of the 3 today is a Zord versus Standard SOP casting was played just a couple of hours. You want to understand, this is one of the absolute craziest grand finals ever. At the very least, a lot of people reached out and mentioned that apparently this is a ridiculous series. So I am very excited to find out exactly what ended up going down. I did not get the duration of some of the games because I was wondering how long it was going to take me to roughly work toward this. Turns out this is going to be a very little game. So I hope you went out. Thanks, y'all. I hope you're prepared because we are in for what should be an absolute treat. Okay, we find ourselves in the mouth of almost 2. It's not like we take right corner we have non-automatic. Don't. It's the following video. Sit there. Lewis, speak on this time. Oh, yeah. All right. So this series is the finals of the StarCraft game number 50. We talk about guys themselves. They specifically reached out to me and sent me these replays in person because apparently it is that Apparently, we're going to see some of the craziest game decisions in a while. And I don't think that I'm overhyping it. It is one of those situations where sometimes people reach out and tell me, and it turns out two players do nothing for 40 minutes until one can't make a flash. I'm hoping that that's not going to be the case here, but I'm certainly excited to find out this. Dave, sort of organizer, he was just more stuff about interest and stuff. So, absolutely, we hope this guy. Let's see. If I'm going to make any predictions here, I think that's mostly going to be because of the man right here that don't make the game. But second, it's beautiful now. You just need to talk about the
Okay.
I've done this year some
That's cool.
some crazy cheeses. Wouldn't be able to.
And you can even do it like that.
Most of the time, these days, the other place, relatively just really good for us. Just like obviously this is like so no right disadvantages like that. Okay. Yeah, and these youngsters and good for events. This is an exceptionally early third CC. Yeah, not sleeping around right now. He's thinking that this might be an option. We're seeing those advances they can get. They're going to give them that much information. You have a little bit of gas at this point in time to make it function. He decides to go to the fire. So this basically really is all for his place terror. This is balance. The mid center from mid center into a lot of balance. He's basically not going to have any attack the unit, not a balance. You heard in the doctor. It's here in the earlier stage. So you started with about this, you probably would like to go for the Google instead of all those listeners here. You always need to get the information that doesn't find out from the third tell me right now. It's not fine. Makes you work for school, you need to get back. It's jumper for usually more than a decade. So they know that it comes inside. Immediately does make the series a little bit crazy as well. I guess because I don't move on. It's certainly. Don't look for anything too wild here. Like you see the name for normal extension. I have seen capsule and speed it is for all the it's the sort of stuff that he finds out. Instead, it looks like Dark is going to be. So he wants to kind of think that. Okay. So let's see. Should we stick back here pretty quickly for Bill? No, he currently doesn't have the gas. It's not gas for me. Stick and research. There it is. Well, of course, this is a super low factor. I guess it's gas for the brain. Yeah, I was going to see them too. It's an interesting timing with the dog player. Oh, what? The dog is scouting the triple 60 of the weird mountain. So you can't understand it. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess soon to be 6 all games. That's bad. No, it's 6. He just had a bit of a school. I don't know if he was considering it, but it's actually there's definitely an uplift to the actually like taking a 6 base and then before he definitely marked in the total. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes too much of a good thing can be a bad situation. Right? They make the assumption that beyond right now is there's something make 4 points. For terror is that you actually need units in a secure basis. I'm not sure that Zerk can overcome to get away with it. Get these marines don't actually do Zerk. Yeah. This is right before step back what shows and plus what is done. This is actually 6 of those marines here. It's like the army terror. Actually, it's substantial feeling. What we're doing is that I'll bring to these Zerkins and walking around with the lighter storm. Not like horses, you know. You didn't even actually see the commence that. So that's the other thing. You probably could have been a SCV or maybe a lift off of the order. I think if it just made big final games, which is what he's doing right now.
Well, the main guys, check out the shop. Offers welcome.
Which is really good. That was the 1 1 3 was +1. Infantry on hand. The 1 1 stick back here already done. The good service area here. Or negating the service area area. Actually, these units, for example, we can get gas guys use them in that fight. He instantly goes into 2-2. So we can talk about like even more. But this is also sort of a great right here from dark. From dark. Dark and means that by the way, double white's kind of again. So he's gone. So he's
Man, guys, eating dinner. Give me a minute.
okay.
Check out the shop. Offers welcome.
Interestingly enough, we don't think making speeds. Okay, now this is a very late making speed, but I think actually made for this awesome too. It's more links. I don't remember anything about field, but damn, these positions are just so good for the camera. Luckily for Dorothy, this big at least on and for the banks there, forcing the lift off is the other lift and still on the is on me. You want to on a ton of this. So it's not me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I feel like we can. Doc has literally made more entries now than minutes in the game. That's sounds like a little extreme now. Especially with 7 problems. Somebody wants to go 100 maybe for the account. In 77 rounds, we can't even know how to satisfy it.
Sal, make sure you finish your water, baby, because you've been pouring water and not been finishing it.
I guess that's not as big, but that was just
And then change the water if you
the
can.
beginning of it. Yeah, it's like the hybrid sign, right? Where you cut off one of the events and it's you want to that's basically what we get right over here.
You can tell me when you're done eating it, please.
Going into
Or if you don't want to do it, I'll do it.
I guess it'll be speed. So this is not a big dog save some for I think anytime soon. This will very much so be sort of like our chili here sitting back. I don't think or eventually be for the time being, even though he's nearly maxed out. He really has no real blood stuff. He really doesn't want something. Hey, let's go on into the other side and give ourselves a pretty great fourth event center. A great game. Okay, 50 seemed to activate to get ourselves a first factor. Nice and fair. Interesting. I actually believe that for a second, this factory, but I know it's the second factory right next to the third factory. And 2 plus 1 is not 2 days. Like I told you. This is that in this stage of the game, parents prioritize a dose reduction going into either range. But I think because you get this party from position, he's broken and realizes this is not the yeah. I'm not rushing out to either of the range. Instead, what I would like to do is a lot more splash damage to try and deal with those names and baits. That's exactly what he's decided to go for. It's a big fun, you know. Here's the additional backup station up inside the main base. We're going to get more water to the Massachusetts state. It's a little fun deal. Not normally the way that people play this, but in the end, when the words it's 2 of ghosts. Okay. A bunch of Marines here pretending to be a spy people. Oh my god. Interesting enough, dark. Only, I'm going to say only because it's usually not even that bad. You find drones. For some reason, it's the simple work in this game where it isn't that much. I would mind seeing a game where they have to like contribute division. Because these bases over here, yeah, look at that. We have an expansion stadium. Since the main base in Nevada is still relatively healthy, he doesn't really have a lot of use for those initial impulses. He's really very much so treating this as a hero actually right now. It just happens to be being here. Okay, now those are coming. Great timing here is going back in. You know, he doesn't really know that the trust are going to be big about the field here, but we're going to here. This should be off. It doesn't really matter. With the timing, that's a terrorist execute. I would like to maybe see a 6 star. For being greedy. Of course, it's the age of Terrence making a agility and such. Generally speaking, we're going to be on somewhere through Terrence 8 for about an incident video. When you get up to your sufficient or you can just start sacrificing your SCVs. You really don't have to remake them. So currently, nice balance going. Currently, Darkest still playing against Terran, who's right in line with the SCVs, getting through and done. Eventually, Gun is going to be giving up a lot of those SCVs. Feel to get our line sheet instead. And it's coming for you guys' jobs. I'm fairly sure there's no inside of the game, right? Pretty sure the functional work the game goes. It's just a bunch of nuclear or something that's hanging around the client, gets instructed, and like, makes Pokémon, it throws up behind him, bites for a little bit, and then it breaks. Yeah. Anyways, AI plays a good job. You just see through. Yeah. That's a lot. Is playing a even though there is a pusher as well at the front in the meantime. A lot of siege tanks in. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this is totally fine. Well managed here, but yeah. That sensor tower in a brilliant positioning actually sees this army coming in from a mile away. So even though that was a little sketchy, I think he handled it nicely. Siege things in those clever positions here, really putting in a lot of work. Looking at 15, 20 kills, 8 kills, 5 kills, 9 kills, 3, 0 on that game, 1, 11, 17. Basically, what I'm saying is the siege tanks have been very efficient. Okay. So, Terrans, as you probably are well aware by now, but in case you haven't watched the StarCraft lately, Terrans, generally speaking, play quite turtily in the late game with the current map. Aiming for about a dozen orbital points, replacing the lost SCVs at that point with more. Like 170
All that
in
stuff
an
on
ideal
the stairs.
Sir,
You gotta take that up too.
fighting it. If they do decide to
Yeah,
mine
go up and come back up, but I see
Zords,
all of that clear too.
try to not just mine like 50% of the map, they aim for like 60%.
Oh, you
The idea
throw it up
being
a little bit more on
Even
the
though
top.
they're inefficient in the late game by quite a significant margin, if you take one of the bases that would ordinarily be the Terrans and you mine that one,
This towel is wet.
obviously, well,
So
not only do you get more
that's
income,
all I
you
want
also
to.
deny income that could have been the opponents. So that is one of the reasons why, yeah, exactly. Now Dark did go all the way up to 90-something workers and he's adding on even more. He wants to try and saturate those outer bases that would be considered to be the Terrans, just because he knows that this game is very likely going to take him a while. Taking one of those expansions is huge. If he could take 2, that would be amazing for Dark. Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind seeing him just transfer drones from this expansion straight on over towards the left. I wouldn't mind even seeing him trying to take this one at the bottom. Because even though he's unlikely to hold up, it is going to be a target for him to try and shut down. So if you take like more bases than you can actually handle, if you have enough minerals in the bank, sometimes it's actually a pretty efficient way to play because it allows you to mine the bases that are a little bit further from the Terran, but would still be considered to be one of the Terrans. Anyways, we've seen a lot of mind games in the late game lately. We've also seen Terrans get a little carried away as far as the amount of command center that they make goes. Because currently we are at 8 orbitals, 1 command center done, 1 planetary. 2 more coming up. 1 just finished, actually. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is sometimes we see Terrans going up to like 20 command centers, and there is certainly an upper limit. Because at some point there are just not enough minerals to mine anymore. Stockworks coming up. Additional factories building. We have ourselves a fusion core for probably Liberator range. But, I mean, if Gun wants to, he could play battle cruisers. Double Spire is well inside of the main base here for Dark, who is realizing that this game is going to take a while. So even though he currently doesn't have any flying units, he may as well start upgrading them because it takes a while if he ever needs it. Okay. Now, I will say, and I'll try to be unbiased, okay? But I am obviously, well, I'm not entirely impartial because I've played about a decade and a half of Zerk at this point. I will say that the majority of the encounters I've seen in the late game lately seem to go in favor of Terran, which is exactly why we have these relatively passive games where a lot of the Terrans are not really aiming to win the game by minute 10, not even aiming to win by minute 20. I've seen a lot of games.
Welcome in, guys. Check out the shop. Offers welcome.
Seems to be very effective. However, when it comes to the best Zerg players in the world, like for example Dark, they do seem to be able to pull rabbits out of hats. It's just that everybody below Dark skill level seems to struggle with this turtle meta quite a bit. Ghosts are in the battlefield right now is going pretty large numbers. As a matter of fact, right now we only have 1 Marine and then 8 ghosts. You know what? We're all the way up to 17 siege tanks. Is this like a freaking planet? Well, yeah. Okay. Just creating a roundabout over here. It's an important, delicate intersection over here. Okay, we gotta make sure that everybody is gonna be safe. So we're gonna go around in circles, and then you just take the exit that you need. We're sniping banelings. That's almost a flex. Anyways, even though this is a bio opener here for Björn, he has not really even made that many bio units. Yeah, he's got 8 racks. But not really an army that consists of a lot of biological troops at this point. So that hatchery will certainly be killed. Thors are coming up. Advanced Ballistics is researching. Infernal Pre-Igniter coming up. We're going for Smart Servos, which is one of those upgrades that you get where you have more money than you know what to do with. 31 mutants? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Dark? Hello? A mass mutants transition? Now that is exceptionally uncommon. This is the stage in the game where Zergs will go Brute Lord, Infestor, Viper, Corruptor, Spore Crawler, the whole shebang. Luckily here for Björn, he does see this coming in from a mile away. He starts up 11 missile turrets, the majority of them over here apparently. Mutants are flying on down south. What is, couple reasons why mutants are weird here. First off, they feel like paper planes. In the late game, there's a lot of damage potential for Terran. Thors are obviously amazing, and we have a couple of them already around. Yeah, look at them. Ready to shoot some javelin missiles if they can. In general, this is an harassment unit, right? So units are really good at killing SCVs, killing workers, that sort of thing, but they're not very good at fighting because they have so many natural enemies. Yeah, Thors are going to be able to shoot. He's going mass muta. He's doubling down. Dark is an absolute madman here. I don't think it's good. It's a very expensive investment. And I'm a little afraid that this is like a desperation play from Dark, that he's thinking, yo, I see where this ship is headed, right? I know where we're gonna go next. Even though I have infinite money and I'm mining basically the entire map, I am not really secure in the thought of playing late game against, well, Terran here. So I'm going to be doing this. So they're going to have 3-3 in about a minute and a half, maybe. Technical nuke coming up, by the way, towards the bottom right corner now. Okay, so that is one of the things that we didn't quite have in the equation of Terran. We did end up canceling the nuke here, but one thing that used to be done in the early days of StarCraft 2, whenever Zerg would play against strategies that they deemed they couldn't fight, this happened specifically against Protoss back then, is to just make a gajillion spine crawlers, spore crawlers, and mutants, and rather than ever actually fighting the opponent's army, you go for full-on counterattacks, basically like this instead. He's actually getting so much value. He's got so many properly upgraded mutants here that, oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez Louise.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways, that is always a consideration, I guess.